So are the Penn relays as big a charge to go to again? You've been there before.
Yeah, it's been since my freshman year, so I mean I've been looking forward to it for a while. I remember going with guys like Max Fleet and Eric Jenkins when I was a freshman, and they kind of led the way. And I remember after winning, then I was like, I kind of want to be that guy later on, and that was my chance. So yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm glad I'm healthy and I'm given this opportunity. So yeah, we're excited.
Speaking of your health, you sat out indoor season. Were you injured?
Yeah, I was going through some patellar tendonitis issues with my knee, but just a huge thanks to our training staff. I mean, those guys are awesome, especially Grant Wilson and Coach Powell. They both worked with me really well to get me back doing the right things. And I probably could have rushed back for maybe like an indoor DMR or something at nationals, but we did the right thing and I came back and got my base down, and now I'm feeling the speed coming along. So yeah, we did the right thing, and huge thanks to our training staff. Yeah.
Oh, with that said, how encouraging was it to run as fast as you did then not last week, but 2 weekends ago?
Yeah, it was very encouraging. I mean, I'm ahead of schedule compared to last year. Last year I didn't run 340 until May, so sitting out indoors and still being able to run that fast was pretty encouraging. Yeah.
Running at Penn, is it the crowd? Is it the tradition of the meet? Is it the competition? What is it that makes it such a fun place?
I think it's the fact that it's built around relays. I know we've been running like as individuals up until this point, trying to chase like these regional times and everything, but this kind of reminds us just how great of a team sport track can be. And I mean, relays have been my favorite thing since running track in middle school, so just going back to that. And I mean, we only get to run a 4x mile like once a year, and sometimes we don't even go to Penn like last year, so you never know how many chances you get to run like a unique event like that. And yeah, the crowd's always great, the history, it's great, like it's one of the biggest track meets in the world, so it's a big stage and it'll be fun. Yeah.
Did you guys gonna be doing the DMR too?
Yeah, so we're doing the DMR on Friday and the 4x mile on Saturday. That's right. But yeah, I mean, we're excited for both, just focusing kind of on the DMR first, but knowing that 4x mile is always special.
I asked Coach Johnson a few minutes ago about where runners are in reaching that potential, that sort of goal they have this season. Where do you feel you are? Do you feel like you're on pace? Do you feel like you really are ahead of where you want to be when you look at the end of season goal?
Yeah, I feel like I'm on pace, but I still have a lot of work to do. Running that 1500 down at Azusa 2 weeks ago kind of helped me realize that. I mean, those are a lot of the guys I want to be competing with, like Josh Kerr and Craig Engels. Like those are some fast guys that I need to be finishing and competing with. And if I want to have a crack at that national title in the 15 come June, I need to kind of step up my game a little bit. But I think I have trust in Coach Powell and his training plan, and we're in the middle of a hard training block. So I think once we start to taper towards nationals, I'll be able to compete with those guys.
You know, the 1500 group seems like it would be an important group for this team and what they might be able to accomplish with the Pac-12s and the NCAAs. You know, how do you feel like that group is right now, and how do you feel like everybody's running?
Yeah, I think our mid-distance group is very strong. I mean, we've been crushing some workouts recently, and we all have those regional times, and I think now is a good time to work hard and focus on the workouts. And yeah, I mean, like sweeping Pac-12s and all making fun out nationals is in the back of our head, but I mean, we're just taking it day by day, and we have some big goals. But yeah, I think it's fun to lead a group like that, and we have some experience and some new guys there too, and yeah, we're excited.
It's crazy to think that Pac-12 is in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it's like really coming up.
Yeah, well, I guess it'd be 3 weeks for the
3 weeks?
For 2 weeks for the multis, and then 3 weeks. So I know we have a week or two to kind of recover after Penn. But yeah, I mean, the season's going by fast, and you kind of have to stay on top of things. Yeah.
You mentioned your trainers helping you. What kind of mindset do you approach, rehabbing from injury?
I just had to keep in mind that I was going to get better no matter how long it took. I think it did take a little longer than I was expecting, getting injured during winter break and having to come back and rehab and slowly kind of build my mileage back up was frustrating because I just wanted to jump right in workouts with the other guys. But yeah, I mean, I had to stay pretty focused because a lot of the workouts that I did in the beginning part of my rehab were just by myself, and I think that's going to help me in the end though. Just building that strength by myself is just something that you can't really get when you're trying to sit behind guys during workouts the entire time.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Thanks.